when you are all up in other people's shit, you're not in your own shit. I think when you're so focused on your own self and like your own growth, like showing up as like the best version of you every day, you don't really have time or space to be bothered by someone else, like by someone else, how someone else identifies, by like, oh, you're wrong because you disagree with me. Someone disagreeing with you doesn't make them wrong. It just means like there's two different perspectives, and we live in an infinite universe where like multiple perspectives are going to be true. So I think this like almost need to get triggered is really toxic. And I'm gonna say the sale, I'm like so uncomfortable because I'm like, ugh, I don't want to fucking, it feels like gross to me to be like, oh, and now I'm gonna say something really fucking awesome to you, and then I'm gonna be like triggered by my own shit. This is like literally me posting this. If you're seeing this right now, it's posted. So I'm like, in posting this, I am cringing at my fucking self, but it's also like I'm getting over that, because that's how we grow. It's like outside of your comfort zone. That's like one of the big lessons I have from college, is like, get the fuck out of your comfort zone. I never really thought I was going to finish my biology degree with a chemistry minor and a microbiology minor, because I was trying to keep up with my brother, my twin brother. But like, even just as you hear me speak, like all of these things I have gained awareness on because I've done the work, and I want to like share that work with other people. So for me, it's not like gross or yucky to like now sell you like heal your shit, because it's not fucking, it's like a pure reason I want to get you here. And also kind of selfish, because I'm like, I'm tired of dealing with assholes in the world who aren't self-aware. And this is like, I don't know, I was thinking about it today, and I'm like, damn, me in 2012, like, who just started like dedicating herself to a yoga practice and like a running practice, which was like a mile of like walking and running. Like, I'm not a runner at all. I'm a rollerblader, not a runner. And I was like, wow, that version of me that was like doing the work could have not really imagined that like me, God, what is that, 12 years later is like sharing it with other people, because she's got such a handle on it. And I'm not saying like, take this course, heal your shit, because I figured it all out and I'm perfect. Like, nah, I like still have to do this shit all the time. I break it down in categories like setting boundaries, which I think a lot of us, like literally everyone, needs to have in their life. And for a long time, I was like, I can't set that boundary because then they're gonna think I'm rude. And like my end all be all was like making sure everyone thought I was like so kind and nice, and I am kind and nice, so I don't have to go out of my way to like prove it to people. That's boundaries. And then I have the first module, which is up for free on YouTube, because after I recorded it, I was like, this is like the core, like the meatiest part of my message, and like I don't really fucking care if people pay me for this part, because I need everyone to know this. So that's for free on YouTube. I'll link it if this is like a video where I'm like, if that's capable. If it's not like a link on the screen, it'll be in the comments below the video somewhere. Then there is quieting the inner critic, and then forgiving the past, because I think if you can't really go and explore your past and like your past mistakes and like be really honest with yourself about it until you can be kind to yourself about it. And that's like the quieting the inner critic. Like, you just saw me in real time do that, and it took me, I don't know, 10-15 seconds. It used to take me a lot longer, like up to a month. And I still have times where some things take me longer, but yeah. And then like also listening to your own intuition, because our intuition knows. It's funny, I just ran into a neighbor at the grocery store, and they were like just talking about a big decision that him and his wife have to make. And I'm like, God, and I wanted to say like, just gotta tap into your intuition. I also like just don't want to be the weird bitch who's like telling, you know, someone I barely know, like, oh, just listen to your intuition, it'll tell you the truth. Even though I'm like, that's kind of what you gotta do, because like your soul knows, like, yes, yeah, that's fine. It's like, yes, it's scary, yes, like decisions are gonna be scary, no matter how big or small, but the bigger they are, probably the scarier they could feel. And truly, like, we know, we just have to get to that knowing, and what's in the way is like the media that we consume that's then like helping form our thoughts. And then there's like, you know, how you were raised and beliefs that you like picked up from just life and like living your life. But I think that it's like such a miserable way to live in your body, just being such a dick to yourself. I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, I'm in my garage, so I'm like, I should probably turn my car off. But yeah, I mean, and I've been at war with myself. I've been at war with my mind. I've been at war with my body. And it's honestly like the worst I've ever felt in my entire life. And I just don't want other people to live like that. Because I know that being a dick to yourself, and then like you have commenters that then feel so shitty on the inside that they have to go then make other people feel as shitty as they do. I'm just not fucking having it. And like, I don't know how else to get this kind of message to those people unless like I just get Heal Your Shit into as many hands as possible. And I feel like it is an affordable price. Like, I will work out. It's right now, at the time of this video recording, it's $125. As like a, I don't know, early bird price. Today's January 5th, 2024. But yeah, like if $125 sounds like too much for you, just fucking message me and I'm happy to like work out, you know, something that feels better for you. I want people to have this course, but I also like want to be compensated because I did put a lot of fucking energy and like work into it, and I want to be compensated. Like, I got kids to feed, I got fucking dreams to build, and I need money for that. And like people that maybe like grew up in the same town as me and like know my background, like I come from a family of money, but someone's talking. Is that my husband? Anywho, but yeah, one thing people don't like fully understand about like, oh, a trust fund kid or like someone who gets help from their parents, like that money doesn't come free. It comes with contingencies and rules, and it's not like, oh, I want to like donate in this way or spend money in this way. Now I have to go ask someone about it to spend like that, which I think is a good thing to do with your kids. Like, I love that my parents have raised me the way that they have and have not made me just like believe that I can just like go swipe a card and have no repercussions for that, you know? But yeah, so like I gotta make my money too. And like, I want to be doing Rainbow Rage full time. Like right now I'm having to look at like part-time jobs because it's like, fuck, I don't want to like stress, but I don't. And like, also just what I think about too is like, I don't want to have to work 40 hours a week, call me spoiled, but like, I have, like I said, I got 2 kids, I have my husband, like I have a family that like I am unwilling to spend less than like the majority of my time with them. I'm just not gonna do it. And so, and I love working, like I love my family, but I also need my alone time. I also need time with my friends. I also need time with just like community. And so for the community part, selfishly for my own needs, I'm like, I want to be talking to people. I'm a part of a community here in Denver that's called Sakala Community, run by Megan Rubenstein. Love you, Megan. And I love like sitting down. We have like a coffee and community event every month. And it's just so much fun to just like be with others. And I'm just like, I'm tired of like waiting for like the next month to have these. So like, I'm just going to make my own. So if you're in Heal Your Shit, like we'll be doing like these community talks with like everyone in any one of my courses, which I'm just going to say it, like full disclosure, there's 0 people in any of them right now. Like, I don't know. I know people think different than that, but like there are 0 people in there right now. And like, part of that is my own like self-sabotage of like not wanting to be seen, not feeling safe, being like, what if someone fucking stalks me and finds where I live and fucking kills me? Like real thoughts in my head. And I'm like finally just like getting over that and being like, I know it's scary. I like have guns in my house, so come fucking at me. But yeah, like I just have these things now that like I feel safe, and I'm like, I can't not like, oh, my husband's working on in the bathroom. Side note, is that not just the sexiest thing when your spouse can like fix the shit in your house? It's my favorite thing. What was I saying? Yeah, like as uncomfortable it is for me to admit, like, yeah, there's 0 people in my courses right now. I fully understand that it's like this thing within me that just doesn't feel safe being seen, and like having all these people be like, wow, I fucking really like this content. Like I have people say that all the time about my free content. So like, imagine the shit I put like a lot of effort like there, you know, this course took like, I don't know, probably like 40 hours to like edit and learn and troubleshoot, and like probably more than 40 now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, like this course took so much energy, and it really is like its own pregnancy and like birth. And I feel like a part of me was like, yeah, I mean, I'm quick to create them, so it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain this right now. I'm a little high. I just smoked my spliff. Got my groceries. Oh, I have to leave my garage open. Okay. Well, I'm going to go unload these groceries. Life hack. If you just like whatever grocery place you use, like Walmart, King Soopers, I'm trying to think, like Reese's, just like do it online. They probably have an online option after COVID, and it is luxury to just like order your groceries online, pick them up, put them in your car. You obviously get out of your car to like help the people too, like just so we're all clear on that. You see the people like they just put their trunks open and they're like just sitting in their car. I'm like, oh my God, what are we doing? These are your groceries. What are you doing? Anywho, but yeah, life hack. It's incredible. I love it. I really love it. It takes an hour-long grocery run into like, I don't know, 10 minutes of your time. Then you're freed up. Now I get to go make banana bread. I just made up fucking pasta. I'm like going all out because we're going to eat out this weekend. And yeah, I think that's what this next like community session of everyone that's got into Heal Your Shit or Bloom from Your Womb, like this is just our space to come and like be nourished and like feel uplifted and like in community and healed and like happy and light and lifted. This is not the fucking point of why we're here. To just be happy and light and like vibrant and like, yeah, just feeling good. No matter what the fuck craziness is going on in the world, like we do control our inner world. And I say that as someone that's privileged to not live in a war-torn country right now. That's another story for another time. But yeah, be good to yourself. Like be kind to yourself. You're worth it. You get to like be happy and have an easygoing day and Just enjoy your life. You're allowed to enjoy your life, and you don't have to go around being a dick to yourself anymore.